All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West.
You need machine parts?
No, I don't need machine parts. You're interrupting my intro here. Anyway, we're just gonna go and do the main storyline because that's just what I feel like doing. So, let's go back to the base.
You'd think someone would have mentioned it to me.
And I think we are going to interact with Silence, because I think Silence is going to be meeting us there. I do at some point want to do this I want to go and check out this contract thing. I feel like the contract here is too early into the game, so everything here is just going to be kind of useless for me. This contract will be useful. I do want to do this cauldron as well. Just to unlock more machines to be able to override. I don't know if this is the last cauldron or not. I feel like there should be more, but I don't see any others on the map. So I'm really unsure. If it is the last one, fantastic. Also, I don't think I can override a storm. Well, I don't know if that's going to even be possible, but also there's this giant structure out here too that I want to go and check out at some point. There's a lot of things I want to still check out in this game. But at this point, I want to just kind of get through the main storyline so you guys can see that. And then maybe I will continue playing on my own afterwards and just doing all the random side shit that I want to do. So you're not bored to tears on that. Or maybe in the future, if you want, I can do it on a live stream or something and we can just kind of chill and I can run around and do whatever and interact with you guys or whatever. I guess if anything, let me know and we'll figure it out then. But let's go have a chat with Silence and everybody else. So I'm assuming I'm going to run into a cutscene as soon as I walk through the main door in here. Yep. Alrighty.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, Silence. What kind of shenanigans you got for me now?
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
Oh, you shit, dude.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help.
I might have.
So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood.
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together. At least for...
For real, though. How would Silence know that it works without fail if he hasn't been able to test it on the actual Zenith people? So unless he somehow managed to get some tech, like stole their tech from them somehow, and was able to test it on their actual shields, there's a lot of plot holes in this. I guess I'll let it slide because it is a game, but still.
Now, go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
A cumbersome friggin' machine, goddamn.
Oh no, you first.
Also, I realized that Silence had a bunch of like blue glowing lights on him before, but like I didn't realize
Gotta get everyone in the
how.
control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
I didn't realize how much he like seems modified in terms of he seems very modified to like almost machine-like. Maybe he is. I just haven't picked up on that yet, or maybe I'm misremembering certain things. Okay.
With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just deal with the names, unfortunately. Let's restock on all the shit I need. Let me just... Oh, this has to do with Roth, right?
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost.
Oh, Rost, no.
Now
Jesus Christ.
and always.
Alright, what other introspective thoughts do we have over here for this? I forget who this pendant belonged to. Hello? Apparently I can't examine it. Never mind. What do I want to have equipped initially? Probably this, I guess. Actually, where is...
I watered those plants.
I still haven't learned the layout of this frickin' building yet.
It's all going to be okay.
Wrong
And we
building,
can't
wrong
give up
section.
now.
What is in here? Oh, wait. Jesus. Wow, they gave me a shit ton of metal shards, huh? Woo! Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted.
Did you need?
Silence, why are you in here? I don't need you overriding or getting more override shit. Volatile sludge, man. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just max it out. Alright. Oh, I can only make... Oh my god, I'm almost out of piercing spikes, man. Where do I get those from? Is there something where I can look those up to where I can get those from? Because I'm forgetting. Also, I think before I proceed to the end of this game, I almost want to go and spend a bunch of my shards and upgrade my pouch stuff so I can hold more shit. Oh, right. I can upgrade this again. Hell yes. Okay, so I can't upgrade this again, though, because... Yeah. I need 8... I need Dreadwing Hearts. I need 7 Tremor Tusks. And then I also need a Stormbird's Primary Nerve, which, yeah. Wow, I'm at level 4, Silent Strike. Recover weapon stamina and earn additional valor when using Silent Strike. Wow, I have plus 500% valor. And I have extra stamina regen for 20 seconds. God damn. Silent strike gain. Silent strike. Oh, here we go. Silent strike does more damage. Wait, why does... Oh, it can only go to level 4. So, oh, I'm wasting. A weave. Looks like those are... So heal 85% with overhealing. Recover health when using silent strike. Push enemy under it when prompted. Tap the... Blah, blah, blah. And I have level 4 smoke, so I have 12, maximum of 12 smoke bombs. Okay, so you can only go to level 4 on stuff. So I need to actually remove this weave of +2 because it's not doing anything for me. Which is good to know. Probably some of you have been yelling at me for the entirety of this goddamn game because I've been completely wasting this shit. But that's okay. Because you're not seeing this for quite literally months after I've played this. It is currently, August 2nd right now? And you are probably not watching this until sometime in October. But that's okay. Drop shield capacity. I feel like the defense shit is just kind of whatever. Just want more damage, but 3% though? Like really? That's all you get is 3%? It seems very shit. I guess drop shield capacity would be great. Everything else seems to just be like blah. Wish I could just get more damage. Just give me more like range damage or some shit. But that's okay. I guess I will just take the all defense boost. That'd be better than nothing. So this is, I believe, one of the last missions. Like once we probably set out on this, I think it's probably game over. That's going to be my guess. I have not killed anything or done anything to do any more overrides that I am aware of. So we will leave that for the time being. I don't really care to talk to you, but I think I have to.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Generous, but you're a piece of shit. Anyway, what do you know about the Quen?
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Sort of. They didn't know how to get in, but...
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain.
Yes.
Like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Yeah. He deserves it. Fuck. He's a piece of shit. I know that sounds brutal. I'm sorry.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
But I do
I've
agree with
upgraded the delivery
Silence
system.
on that.
It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
We'll figure it out. Because I guarantee you if we were to give it to Gaia to scan, she'd figure it out in about 3 seconds.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming.
Of
Why couldn't
course.
you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why do I not remember any of this shit? Oh, that opened up a lot more talking points.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
You wouldn't have...
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with Akarja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
Yeah, very true.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Well, she was willing to do it.
Exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really fucking shitty thing to do, but this is the problem, is that Silence isn't wrong, per se. It's just his methods are kind of shit. And the way he goes about it is just like, he doesn't care about anybody, kind of but himself. I mean, yes, he's trying to do it to save the world, but like, he's willing to just kill anybody off and do whatever is necessary, which I guess in reality is kind of what you need in a leader overall. But at the same token, like, it's very, very shitty to do that to people who clearly don't understand what's happening, or they clearly don't understand what's going to happen to them, per se. Especially when they don't know the enemy and they don't understand what the enemy can do. Like, as clearly shown with Varl's death, like, I don't think Varl completely understood that they were essentially... I mean, I think he kind of knew that they were invulnerable to him, but at the same token, it's just like, dude, you could have just, like, started to run away instead of just taking a spear through the fucking chest because you were wanting to try to save Beta, I guess. Even though they were never going to kill her regardless, because why would they? But yeah, I guess it's just, I understand both sides. That's the thing. Like, Aloy obviously wants to try to save as many people as she can while still accomplishing the same goal. And she's willing to try to do different things to get around murdering like thousands of, people to do so. Whereas Silence is just like, I don't fucking care. I will throw anybody under the bus and I will just allow them to get murdered for me to get what needs to be done. Which again, both aren't bad ways. It's just in terms of what we as a human race want, for the most part, most people don't generally want to just murder everybody and or send them to their death and have no regret about it or no bad feelings about it. I feel like I would be a very good, a decent combination between the two of them. But there's some things I do agree with Silence on. And there's a lot of things I also agree with Aloy on. Like, I'm not all about senseless murder and senseless, sending people to their doom and death. But at the same token, sometimes it is what's required in certain situations. Like with the Far Zenith, like, there really is no way to compete with them on a technological level overall. Now, yes, he's created some sort of gun/EMP thing to, like, take out their shields, but let's just say this Far Zenith, plan went faster than you could build this weapon. You have the technology that they have just is far superior to what we have currently, because they've been around for thousands of years longer than we have. And their technology is just way more advanced. So yeah, it's hard. These kind of situations are like, they're just shit situations. Anyway.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
It does help when you can remain anonymous. Because I think he sent the Prometheus to Regala to convince her to do his bidding, even though Regala, I don't think, ever really knew him, if I'm remembering correctly.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail?
Well,
Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
true. Again, he's not wrong. Like, how would he have known that? There's no way for him to have known that. Again, still shitty, but...
Alright, Silence, I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my doubts about our, Zenith friend here. I had my doubts when she first saved us. I was like, she's probably just doing this for something else. And I still have that feeling. I do think she wants to help us.
That fabrication terminal has been very useful.
Fabrication terminal?
No, we've never played Machine Strike together.
I just lost my train of thought. Fuck.
Oh, no. I got enough trouble with Katalo, always kicking my ass.
Yeah, I think that she
Way my
truly
luck's going.
does want
bet
to
you're a
help
pro.
us, and I think she wants to get rid of her quote-unquote allies. Because I do think that she thinks that they're shitty people. But I do wonder if she has her own plan after we take them out. Because I do feel like she's probably going to be our, final boss, I think.
Just you wait, Varl.
Could be completely
We're
wrong.
taking those space slugs down.
And Silence could be completely wrong. But that's just my gut feeling. I have a feeling she is not being completely truthful. So I have to talk to everybody, I guess.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Hopefully.
Almost.
Okay. Leviathan? Oh, this is the mission she wanted me to help her with. Nope, just main mission.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
Oh, Tilda was
I
her
almost
name.
went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths or just scared of her. Probably both.
Can't blame you on that, honestly. I mean, she does have basically an impenetrable shield unless you've got Silence's weapons, so...
What was Leviathan again?
A flood control system. It was built by Eileen Sasaki, another of our ancestors. If we can acquire the data on it, we might be able to fix the system back home. Then my sister, my parents, won't have to live in fear of their home.
Yeah, I got it. It'd be really cool if we could actually see her homeland. I don't think we'll be able to. I don't think we'll actually go there for anything, but it would be interesting. I guess we're done here.
I'll be ready when...
And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Got it. Okay. I have to be on this side to talk to her. So, we haven't talked in a while.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests.
We do.
I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, for real though. The Zeniths. Let's go.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different.
Well, I mean, I think anybody would be if they lived for, over 1,000 years at this point. Again, still posing the same question as I did.
I have to go.
I'll make sure.
Thanks.
Actually 2 episodes ago at this point, of how she has survived or how they became immortal, essentially. We still don't know the details of that, unless I, again, just happened to
Did you
miss.
see Kotalo's new arm? I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape with it.
That is a happy thought.
Aloy!
I love how Zoe and
You came
Aaron
back
hate
with
each
some
other,
interesting
essentially.
friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them, but Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Alright.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Okay.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to...
Yes, I do know where to find you. Where is Tilda? Yes. Oh, I see her over there. Kotalo. What do we got here?
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Oh.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
The rebel holdouts can't be allowed to continue.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am... inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
You already did. All right.
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the 10.
Yeah, exactly.
What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines with wings.
I forgot. We did hear about
and
this.
And leapt into battle from the sky.
Just not from
For
him.
us. To imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess.
Yeah,
it is
I
why
remember
the
this
challengers leap into the arena during... And now, like the deeds of the 10 themselves. So?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
It's friggin' great. At this point, we should be able to just give these, or make up our own damn spears and make the overrides for these people too. Like, you think that they would do that?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Alva likes just everything, so...
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me.
Now that I'm thinking about it, when the Tanakh... Wait, was it the Tanakh? Maybe it was the Sons of Prometheus? I don't know. Whoever had that weapon, when we first encountered the Zeniths, or shortly after, when we went to that cave, when we met Beta, actually, when they killed the Zenith person, I can't remember who they killed, that woman, after they took down her shield, she clearly still seemed human because all they did was stab her, and she died. Now again, I don't know if that just means they stabbed her through the heart or whatever, who knows, and maybe they have just like mechanical heart. I really don't know. It still intrigues me. I want to know.
But
Understood.
I wonder if it'll get explained at all. I don't think it's going to, but...
There you are.
There you are. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do anything with this at some point. Like this room, if it's going to be useful at all in the future. Anyway.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I didn't foresee that coming, honestly.
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon. I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Imagine the age gap relationship here. Dear Lord.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. I thought if she could experience, it would bring a heritage, every data being drummed. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but she needed its shelter.
Okay, yeah, we heard that anyway in the other conversation, so I didn't think we needed to listen to all that. You and Elizabeth.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary.
I think she was just too consumed in her
She
work.
cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity.
Yeah.
But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Far Zenith's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
Yeah. I mean, that is, I think, the thing that sucks is when shit goes down. It was just bad timing. I mean, yeah, they had a fight and then shit went south and then they never saw each other again. But yeah, she probably did feel bad.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
Those friggin' things.
In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Yeah. Okay, so Silence's weapon?
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
Sorry for... This is going to be probably a lot of talking in this episode. Probably majority of the rest of this episode is probably going to just be talking and random shit. So I apologize in advance. It's just a lot of lore dumping, basically, at this point, which I find interesting. So
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him.
Yeah.
Though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
As he slaughtered them all with his fucking spear or whatever. Psycho.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Whatever they want.
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database.
Yeah, because he didn't want her to...
While we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
Yeah, I remember those conversations I was reading when I was down in the underground area.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What, like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
So she wasn't really much of anything. She was just a wealthy child that inherited her billions and was able to make it onto the ship because she was rich. That's about it.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the HoloNet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation.
So they have treatments that they've got to do for immortality. Okay, so they are not always immortal. They can die if they don't get treatments. That's what I'm gathering so far. I must have missed that in the prior episodes, whatever, when we were talking. Okay, so that's interesting to know. So they're not technically fully immortal like all the time. They still require treatments for it. Okay, interesting.
His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
I was gonna say. But that's the thing. I do feel like if technology were to reach the point, or we were able to reach the point of immortality, realistically, I feel like advances in technology would slow down, or just advances in general would just slow down, because if you're immortal, like, what's the point in advancing anything? Because you're literally going to be around forever anyway, so you have infinite amount of time to develop whatever you want, and you can just take an infinite amount of time to develop anything. So yeah, I mean, it's an interesting concept. It's interesting to think about. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Okay, so who's the last person that I need to talk with then?
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
Why am I going into Gaia's room?
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
Oh, okay.
But is there anything I should handle before that?
I was gonna say, I think once we start this, that's it. We can't stop. So I'm wondering if I should leave this for the next episode. I don't know if I can even finish it in the next episode or not, but whoops. 'Cause I don't know if it's gonna be just an hour and a half long episode. It might be a longer episode just to finish the game, but I'm wondering if I should just go do the cauldron or something like that for the last like half an hour of this playthrough, or this episode, I mean. And then we'll finish.
He's just gonna be standing there.
Where's the other exit? Here we go. I think we'll do that. I think once we start this mission, it's just gonna be you gotta continue till the end. I don't think there'll be a save point. I don't think there's gonna be a way to back out. And I don't have that kind of time right this second. So why is my Alexa talking to me? Anyway, let's go do this cauldron really quick. As quick as I can anyway. Well, it'll probably be at least a solid 35 minutes of fighting in here, but okay. Why are you still giving me hints about that? Also, I kind of want to go check out that shit over there, too. But that may have to wait until post-game. Let me activate this fire really quick. Okay, it looks like it's activated. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Wonder if that is the Far Zenith base, actually, that we're going to be infiltrating. Kind of looks like it might be. Yeah, I think it is.
Time to get up. Cauldron. Hiding in the jungle.
Cauldron Chi.
Should be able to find data to override some new machine. The whole doorway's tangled. I doubt I can get through. Maybe there's some other way in.
Oh shit. What is that? Oh. What other way in would there be? I don't think going into the water is going to solve my problem. Is it here? No. Whoops. Is it through? Oh, over here, I think. Maybe? It's probably through here, honestly. Yeah, I think that's exactly where it is. Okay. Can you stand still, please? Shit. I thought I saw an entrance there. Oh, right there. There it is. It's like, am I crazy? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Let's go over here, and I think this will be the entrance in. Perfect. Yep.
These walls. That overgrown cauldron I found. Maybe this is part of it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Cauldron Chi.
This place Place is in a bad way. Door looks dead. I'll have to find another way in.
Oh, nope. Thought there was another breakable thing. It is not. I saw that.
That light. Looks like some sort of canister. It works. I should be able to reach that ledge now. I'll find this in my stash later.
Alright. Override, baby. I will be interested to know what...
Looks like they've been busy.
Fuck. Well, I can't actually hide in this grass, can I? Maybe I can hide in this one? Dude, look at my
I have
health.
to find a way out of here.
Oh, but I think the health only lasts for a short amount of time.
More canisters. I might be able to climb my way out.
No, it stays. Okay.
Can't hook onto that.
Whoops. Pull those out. Oh. Oh. Okay, now why would I want to go... That's one of the shell walkers. Okay. Excuse me?
A shell walker. If I can knock that crate loose, it might help me reach those canisters.
Ah. Oh, okay, I can grab it now. Really, game?
On top of me.
Can you just grab a hold of the frickin' crate? Jesus Christ. I think I just want to go up over here, right? Ah, okay, now I need to pull this one out before I make the jump.
That's the last of the canisters. I should be able to climb up to that ledge now. Your wings holding up?
That's great. I feel like this chi one is going to be not super difficult. I mean, I guess they shouldn't be super difficult at this point since I'm so far into the game, but I'm like almost level 40.
Frostclaw. Oh, it's not gonna go down easy. Maybe there's something here I can use in a fight. Focus might help me.
Do you? So you're weak against fire. So I can do that, no problem. Seriously, game? Chill water unit. I want... Okay, so it's underneath it. Oh shit, he can come up here. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh Jesus, there are so many enemies I do not want to fight here. Okay, am I supposed to actually fight all of these? I'm just gonna like do this.
Fuck. Better. Well, that's done. Why would these machines stick around if the cauldron's not working? I better get to the core. Quick.
Now, did I actually get off the piece that I needed? I don't think I did. So I think it exploded. Instead of,
Those rails usually carry materials to the cauldron's core. I follow them. I find what I'm looking for.
Just looking for other gatherable materials before I moved on. Oh, I guess I can gather these things, right? Because I didn't. Did I pick up? I do not have enough piercing spikes. I have no idea where I get piercing spikes from. need to override this over here. No.
There has to be a way out of this room.
Over this way?
What are you supposed to be? Ooh. Going down?
Okay. So the frost claw was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Core. Looks intact.
Now what am I gonna fight here? Different, in? Huh. And climb that, I guess, at some point. Maybe after I override it? Jesus, I thought that was a fucking enemy.
Let's get these overrides. Ah! Something's wrong. What are these things?
Oh, scan them.
Looks like this regulates the power running through the core. And a part's been taken. And it's leaking. At least that means I can follow its trail.
Ah, okay, now those things are activated. Okay. It's gonna be a little side mission. Alright, that's easy enough, I guess. Oh, these just activate at random, right? Specified times?
Maybe I can reach those vents.
How, though? Okay, it's in there. Now, how do I reach these friggin' vents? Is there something I can gather? Or pull over?
Maybe there's something I can use to get to those vents.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, girl. But where? In here? Ah. Okay.
Cargo crate. Could be useful. I have to get this crate to those vents.
I think I can push this thing through here, right? I just
Does it?
go through it? Yeah.
Zapped by that shield.
Oops. I think the first time I ever did this, I drug it all the way around, and I was just like, what am I doing? Just pull this all the way through the other side.
I think this should do it. I can climb on that vent now.
Can I, though? Oh, I can. Let me climb faster. No! You bitch. Now time to play the waiting game. God damn it. Climb faster, please. There we go. It's over this way. Small valuable. Ooh.
Is that a scrap pile? I've never seen one so big. The machines must be scrapping the cauldron for parts. That's why they stuck around. I'm gonna need my focus if I want to find anything around here. That's not it. Not the part I'm looking for. Don't need that. Still not it. That's not it.
Girl, what the hell you need?
Not the part I'm looking for. Bowcaster won't work on that.
Now, the question is how the flying shit do I get across this?
Don't need that. Still not it. That's not it. Not the part I'm looking for.
Uh-huh. I'm very confused.
Don't need that. Still not it. Found it.
How'd I miss that before?
Whoa! This didn't like me touching its stuff. I can't let it take that part back.
Holy fucking shit. Jesus fucking Christ. These things move so fucking fast.
Felt that?
Dodging.
I'll get that component to the core before more of those things show up. I don't think I can go back that way. Especially not carrying this.
Oh, I didn't get the tail? Damn it! And I can't go down there because I'm just gonna die. Right? Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Jesus, I thought I was gonna die. Alright, let me refill that.
However that looks.
I can actually run with this shit now. Oh. How am I getting back? How exactly am I friggin' getting back there? What? The way is unlocked automatically. Are you joking me right now? I just almost died.
That might work.
Ride this for the bridge.
This should make things easier.
Man, what a long, drawn-out friggin' process for this shit. Couldn't have made this a little bit easier and a little bit shorter of a distance to have to run all the way around? God damn. I hope I don't have to do this for all three of these friggin' things.
Maybe that node can help?
Maybe. Okay.
This again. At least I know I can get back to the core from here.
Oh, this is the place. Uh-huh.
That metal arm should help me get this piece over to the other platform.
Oh. Did I just fuck myself? I don't think I can get back up there with this, because I can't jump with this. Shit. I have to go all the way around up over here now? Is this what I can do? Shit. Oh, wait, I think I can walk back up over there. God damn it. Wasting all of your time. Okay, back up we go. My bad, everybody. My bad.
If I place the component on the arm, all I need to do is align it with the other platform.
Yeah, now the question is how the
Polly.
frig...
Gently.
How exactly do I move this? Can I stand on the ground and do it? Looks like I can. A little bit more.
That should do it.
That may have been a little too far. Ah. Okay. My god, what a tedious friggin' task. I just hope that means I don't have to do this again.
More company. Guess they didn't like me messing with their scrap.
Fuck. Fuck you! How'd you see me? That's such horseshit. Fucking hell. Fuck you, you goddamn bitch. How the fuck? Why doesn't this work? Of course you fucking saw me. Fuck you. Oh, and of course it doesn't kill you. Because why would it? What are you weak to? Purge water, huh? Jesus, fuck. How the fuck did I miss that? What the fuck?
opponent to the core. Fast.
My god, these fucking enemies are annoying. Alright. More walking. I'll just speed this part up for you guys. Also, I remember at one point being very confused as to why I lost my overhealing at one point. And now I seem to have it back again. I thought I was crazy, but I guess I wasn't. I don't know what I did differently or what happened, but I'll take the overhealing back again because it's definitely helpful. I know for a long time I did not have overhealing when I was silent striking enemies and whatnot. Like, it was not working. I don't know what changed recently, but I don't know if it was the perks or something on my armor or whatever. I'm not really sure. But something was fucked up. I'm hoping... No, we're definitely gonna have to fight more. I think. It's gonna be one more big battle before this is over with.
Don't like the sound of that. I better hurry. There. Now I need to reboot it. Or not.
Holy fuck. Fuck. Not moving around so goddamn much, you goddamn thing. Can you draw the goddamn weapon, please? Thank you.
Rope's gonna snap!
I do not know how to take this thing out effectively.
can keep going.
Fucking hell.
Getting there.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Dude, the fucking snakes are the worst. Holy fuck, these things are annoying to fight. God damn. I already have that equipped. Where the fuck is my thing? Or maybe I should try Frost, I guess? I don't know. Try close range, but I also want to equip this. I think this is good to have. Rope caster is useful. I don't know how much this one's going to be useful for right now. We'll try this. I don't know. Episode's getting very long at this point, though. I guess we'll just have very long episodes for these last 2 episodes. I'm assuming the next episode will be the last one, but I could be very wrong on that.
Don't like the sound of that. There. Now I need to reboot it. Or not.
Fucking hell, that does so much fucking damage. Okay. Fuck. God damn it, did it.
I think I'm about done with this
Holy
place.
shit.
It looks like the core is rebooted, so let's try this again.
Fucking Slitherfangs, man. They're probably my least favorite enemy in this game.
I'll pick these up.
I mean, that second round was much better. The ice is so good on machines. It's just so hard to build up to the iced state. I also just have shit ice weapons, probably. I think I could build it up faster if I had a better weapon, but... yeah. It is what it is at this point.
These machine overrides should come in handy.
Okay, what am I getting now? Frostclaw, Red Eye Watcher, Shell Walkers, Amberjaws.
Another mystery machine. Looks like I'll have to restore some of these overrides.
Shell Snappers. I think this is the rest of everything. Fire Claws. Cool. I think that's the last cauldron. Maybe? I didn't get an achievement for it, so I guess that's not the last cauldron.
Guess I'm blasting my way out of here.
Alright.
Let's give it a second.
And boom. Alrighty then. Now I will have to go and murder some enemies to be able to override them. Hey, look, there's one of those. Oh, there's a few of them over there. Cool. It means I can probably get the parts I need to override them at some point. All right, save the game. And we will continue with the actual main storyline next episode. I'm not sure if it'll be the last one or not, but if it is, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.